All right. Hey guys, how is everyone doing? Welcome to our Lunch and Learn on October 20th for 2015. So these are our weekly team calls. And this one is all about the recap of Super Saturday and Sunday and what that all is and what that means. So, what is Super Saturday and Sunday? Super Saturday and Sunday, or Friday, is a meeting that is done 4 times per year, hosted by coaches that are local to you. So I've actually hosted a few years in a row myself when we just launched the concept and idea of these meetings. This is to build local community for coaches. There is a format that we follow with the meeting. There is a video. Some meetings have celebrity guest trainers. Some meetings have master trainers that teach classes, the live workouts. Some meetings don't do a workout. Some meetings get everyone together and they do a video. So it really just depends on the Super Saturday that you attend. You do not have to attend one. You can host one yourself. There's no requirements, like you have to be a certain X, Y, and Z coach. You can host one virtually, similar to what we're doing right now, or you can host one in your living room with your own team. So there's lots of different ways that you can host Super Saturday. But one thing I will say, attend an event. Attend a Super Saturday event. I've hosted so many of my own that once I got down to Florida, I was so excited to attend other events. So I went to Super Saturdays and Sundays in Miami and in Orlando, and I traveled for them. But here's the thing: it's near you. You don't have to take a flight to attend one. There's left travel. Sometimes there's a celebrity trainer in the neck of your woods. There's workouts. You get to re-energize and set goals for your quarter of the business. There is a video in your Coach Online office, which I highly recommend that you watch. It is 33 minutes. That is the same amount of time as a television show. So if you could, instead of watching Dancing with the Stars, which I think is like an hour long, watch the video. It's entertaining and it's fun. You're going to get so much out of it. So the video is in your Coach Online office, in your video library. And so make sure you watch that. Take notes and learn the stories. So the stories from other coaches that you're hearing from, success stories, there's always a success story in there. It helps you relate to other people and it helps you see where they're coming from. And this business is about helping people. So we are getting results. So we talked in the in the Super Saturday video, they talked about the elite teams. Our team is still in the running. So what we need to do now as a team is Success Club. So I need any coach that signed up in 2014 and 2015 to continue to hit Success Club for the remainder of the year. And then we also are looking for 3 new leaders to become diamond coaches by December 30th, 2015. And that will put us in the top, however many teams, I think it's top 200 teams in all of Beachbody. So we've got enough elite points. We've got things going on. So make sure that if you are wanting our team to be recognized on stage at Summit next year, that you are continuing to hit Success Club. If you were a coach in 2014 and 2015, those coaches are very crucial. The newer coaches are very crucial to the success of our team. So we are looking for 3 new leaders, diamond coaches, and the last day to make sure that everything is all in is December 30th, 2015. All right, the November Fall Classic. So last year we did a Fall Classic, and a couple times a year, Beachbody does these little teams and competitions that's in the entire organization. So the top winning team gets to go to California. They get flown out there. They get wine and dine, hotel rooms, all that fun stuff. They get to work out with a celebrity trainer. It's really awesome. Those teams are accumulating about, over 100 points. So they're getting at least 50 points each. So I haven't looked at all the details of how to qualify for that, but I know that I have a team of myself where we're going to work in teams of 3. What we have done in the past is just get everyone together in teams And the goal is for everyone to work together. So I will lead until November 23rd. After that, I won't be able to do anything. So I will help guide everyone. So our goal this week is to get 7 more or 6 more teams, because we already have 1 right now. So we want to get 7 teams total of 3 people all working to get Success Club 5. So just to recap what Success Club 5 is, if you're doing what you should be doing, which is inviting people, talking to people every single day, being proof that the product works, and personal development, Success Club 5 is a shoo-in, easy to do. And you have to be honest with yourself. Are you really doing those things daily? So Success Club 5 is 5 points for the month of November, and we will earn prizes. What else does this do for your surroundings? You're earning respect now. Do you know how many coaches and how many fitness people and how many people that are wanting to get fit and wanting to lose weight, that, the new year is just a couple months away. Why not wait for the new year? Why not wait until January 1st? Because everyone's waiting for January 1st. Everyone is going to come alive on January 1st, hit their goals, go for it. And it's like the same thing every single year. I've been in the industry going on over a decade now, and I see the same thing every year. Your respect now as a coach, your respect now as a person that is healthy and fit depends on what you do now. In October, when it's hard, when there's candy in front of you, and in November, when there's Thanksgiving and the weather's getting colder where you are, and especially over the holidays when there's travel and there's holiday parties and there's this and there's that. So it is really crucial that you earn the respect now with your following, because when January 1st hits, who are they going to turn to? The people that have been thinking about it. They're going to turn to you. But they're not going to turn to you if you haven't been doing the things that you said you're going to do. So even though I'm pregnant, I'm uber pregnant right now, like going on 9 months next week, and I'm still working out. I'm still posting about it. I'm still eating healthy. I'm still posting about that. Of course I have cheat days. Of course I'm pregnant. I'm not powerless. I know that I'm a normal person. I've gained more weight than I expected to. But here's the thing. Being consistent shows a lot. It shows a lot. So earn the respect now. Show your loyalty to your health now. So that is so important. Okay, social media tips from Stephanie Davies. She's a coach since July 2013. And I want you to listen, because I've just taken the little tidbits from her, but I want you to listen to her story. Challenge groups are king. She talks about that. So invite. Be personable. So Facebook event pages, social media posts help too. So personal messages. She keeps a list every single month. She keeps it short, sweet, reaching out to people because you care, not for a sale. So if you feel like you're doing cold calls, then you're not building relationships up front. And that is so crucial that you do. So fortune is in the follow-up. Make sure that you are planting those seeds now, and follow up, because somebody that you talk to in the summer all of a sudden is like, you know what, maybe I should do this now. Somebody that you talk to now is going to say in 3 months, hey, maybe I should do this now. But fortune is in the follow-up. So make sure you're building those relationships. You're going forward with your heart versus looking for money. That's not what this is about. So Facebook event pages. The reason why these are helpful for her especially, and I think I'm going to try this, is you get the public event out. So you can invite your friends and your friends of friends, and you can reach more people. It is an open event. With your Facebook events, again, like I said, you're reaching your friends and your friends of friends. So for those of you that don't have a huge following on your Facebook, this is key. This is key. It's a Facebook event. You can do sneak peek of workouts. You can share the videos. You can do a little clip of you doing the workouts, and then share sneak peek of meal plans. So sharing a little bit of what the grocery list looks like, maybe even a little bit of what the meal plans look like, maybe your favorite recipe, and let them get to know you as a coach and as a person who is caring from the heart. That is crucial. Social media posts. Here's a book that I'm going to suggest, and it is called Jab, 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 Right Hook, and is by Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary V is bad. Bad A. He is awesome. He is so cool. His book with this, when we read it as a team, I think a couple of years ago, it was so crucial for a lot of our businesses because we realized what we were doing as coaches. We are providing helpful information, helping people along the way. You're giving them stuff, and then that's when you can post about your challenge group. So you want to make sure that, and Stephanie suggests that we promote 2 to 3 weeks out. This is exactly the same thing that I promote as well, that I suggest that you are following the marketing plan that we've done many calls and webinars on. So that is so crucial. So make sure you go into our playlist and watch how to create a monthly marketing plan. Creating posts. So here's so crucial. Make sure that your posts are scroll stopping. Show results. People love to see results. They love to see stories, and tell that story. Give them a way to reach out to you. Like this for more info. If they like this, you can send them a personal message. You can reach out to them. Worst case scenario, Stephanie talks about this, is you're building relationships, and I agree 110%. So people are attracted to you because of you. And she does talk about it is trial and error. So just know that, some posts are going to be trial and error. I would love, my personal story, I would love to be known as the funny girl, but I'm not. I'm known as the person that's motivational. I try to be funny on social media, and for some reason, it does not come across. I would love to get those little emojis with the tears rolling down the face, and people are like, ha, 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 you're so funny. But it doesn't come across that way. So I had to do that trial and error. I think I'm being hysterical, but people don't really get it. So my personal experiences, people like more motivational stuff from me. They want energy. And so put stuff out there so you know what people are looking for you. So there's multiple ways to lead people to you. The new challenge group app, hallelujah. Woo! This is killer. You know why? Because it takes people off of social media and everything goes on your phone on an app. Killer. I can't wait for this. This will come out. I think it's either released December or the first of the year. So, for instance, I sent out an email to a couple of my customers. I have a few customers that would like to join my challenge groups. However, they're not on Facebook. I'm always pushing people, just create an account and then you can cancel it later on. But you know what happens is that some people just don't want a Facebook account, or they're on Instagram and they're like, I hate Facebook, or vice versa. They're on another platform such as, Pinterest, and they just don't want to go onto Facebook. But you know what? This means that you don't have to use a social media platform. You are using an app to track everything. They get alerts. It is easy to adjust these groups. You can do groups for 90 days, 60 days, 100 days. You can count how many people are in there. It tracks everything for you. So you can see when people are using Shakeology, when we're doing their workouts, everything is awesome. So make sure you look into the challenge group app. It's not released yet. Learn about Shakeology. So a reminder that there's a new podcast out called Inside Shakeology with the creator, and he's easy on the eyes, ladies or gentlemen, or whatever you're into, Darren Oline. So he is the creator of Shakeology, and he has a new podcast out. So really crucial that you learn the ins and outs of nutrition. And you don't have to be an expert. You just have to be a research expert. So you're doing the research and then you're sharing it with people, which makes you a research expert. New fitness programs. Okay, I'm super pumped because I'm telling you some inside info. December 2015, Hammer and Chisel is out. You can get a sneak peek in Beachbody On Demand. So if you log on to your Beachbody On Demand, there is a sneak peek of 2 of the workouts on there. And that's going to be released in December in 2015. Early 2016, so 2016, just a couple months from now, is going to be the 22-minute hardcore workout with Tony Horton, and that looks sick. Okay, you ready? Here's the top secret information that I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you this. But there is a new workout coming after that, and they did not announce this in the Super Saturday video. However, I know some top secret information, and I'm only going to share it with people that watch this video. So if you send me a message and you're like, hey, I watched the whole video, what? Give me some inside info. I will tell you this, it is with a brand new trainer that was a trainer with Beachbody, was in the videos, and she is now she's a trainer, and it's a woman, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Coach stories. Okay, so my good friends Chelsea and Rob were on the video sharing their coach stories. And when you hear Chelsea and Rob, they're like a Beachbody couple, match made in heaven. It's so cool to hear their stories. You know what? And they've done programs, and they've gone to the gym, and they've taught classes, and they've done everything too, you know. But one thing that they have done is that they've shared their message with so many people. So they've been able to create a brand. And I've watched Chelsea. I remember meeting her on social media years ago. Her name is Chelsea Blush and Rob Sanity. And they're great people. They're just an awesome, awesome couple. And so she's one of the people that I have you guys look at as the art of the selfie, because she's constantly taking pictures of herself and posting about her lifestyle. But it's not like sweaty hot mess pictures, and it's not, you know, beautiful done up glam pictures either. It's real legit life stuff. But I want you to see how she does this, because she has a great thing, and I'm trying to get her to do a 15-minute call with us for the art of the selfie, but she is a busy girl and very hard to get a hold of, so we'll see. All right, Carl Deichler, in closing, our CEO, had an amazing remark about planting seeds and what you are doing when no one is watching you. So take that. When no one is watching you, are you doing the right things? Are you stuffing cake down your throat and not working out? Are you following a meal plan? Are you following a fitness program? Are you working out? Are you sharing that? Are you inviting other people? Are you planting seeds now? Because, you know, I always used to say, like, in the fall, that was like my preseason to the busy season of fitness. And then sometimes what would happen is I would show up in the gym on January, and there'd be like a couple new people, but not as many as I thought there would be. And then February, there'd be some more, and then it would trickle down. And I thought, okay, well, you know, am I doing everything that I could be doing? You know, am I creating that camaraderie? So we started creating fun things going on during the slower seasons. So we had Turbo Ween, and we all dressed up, and we had Halloween contests. And so same concept, like I'm doing the same thing online. I'm creating, candy free challenges, and candy control challenge groups. And we had Pilgrims and Indians classes, same concept. I'm doing like the whole Thanksgiving thing in November, and Hot for the Holidays. Like I used to do a red, green and bling class. People would come, like it grew. So if you build it, they will come. So planting the seeds now, so you are able to help people and really show who you are now as a coach when it's hard, when it's 30 degrees in your area. It might be snowing right now, earlier than it's supposed to in the year, but you're doing what you're doing, and you're living a healthy, fulfilling life, and sharing that with other people, because that's what we're all about. All right. Our goals for this week. We, like I said, mentioned, I'm looking for 6 more teams to join me in the Cup, or in the Fall Classic, it is. And remember, that's for the month of November. We will be hitting Success Club 5 is the minimum that you have to do. I promise I will get Success Club 10 before November 23rd. I promise, I swear, I will do what it takes. I'm working on that right now. So I'm going to share with you exactly what I do every single day, which is the same stuff that we are doing, contacting people, inviting them, building relationships. So this week I'm contacting 400 people personally. So I've got to average that out. If I want to work on the weekends, then that's 56 people a day. If I don't want to work on the weekends, then, it's more people that I've got to do. So 56 people in a short, time frame. I only got an hour to run my business. That's pretty much all I'm doing is messaging those people in that 1 hour time frame. If I run out of time, then I know tonight, instead of sitting down and watching TV, I got to get on the computer for 30 minutes. Set my alarm. That's all I do. Okay. Emerald to Diamond training via email. So I am looking, I'm going to be doing this training with our Emerald coaches. So those of you that are Emerald or more, we're doing an Emerald to Diamond training. This is a 22-day group, and we're going to be following a leadership book. This is really crucial and beneficial to us. When we did it in the spring. So we're going to bring it back because it was an awesome training. Revive for the team in November. I am setting up a Revive group for our team. It's going to be within the team page. So the only things you have to do to be a part of this, and you can be a part of it or be a fly on the wall, I don't care, but I am going to hand out some prizes, is 1, post you had Shakeology, 2, post your workout, and 3, you're going to be posting what your personal development was that day and what your takeaway was. So that's going to be the Revive group, and I will promote that. That's going to start November 1st, which will be a Sunday. Right after Halloween. So 8 coaches, there's 8 coaches that shared with us our goals for the month of October, and they are posted on the cover sheet. So 8 coaches shared those goals. I'm also reaching out to you today and tomorrow to make sure that you're on your way to hit those goals, because we have 10 days left, technically 11, but who wants to work on Halloween, right? Because it's on a Saturday. So we do have 10 days left, technically 11. So, and then I also have some guest speakers lined up for November 2nd, November 3rd and November 17th, I believe, yes. And they're fabulous. And they are not a part of Platinum Presenters, but that doesn't mean they aren't great. They are fabulous, fabulous, fabulous coaches. I've been working with them with corporate, and they're just like, we're like a big family. We hug each other, and it's all virtual hugs because, we do our calls weekly on Zoom. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.